A former Ferris High School assistant principal has pleaded guilty to child molestation charges. Todd Bender made that plea just an hour ago in Spokane Superior Court, admitting that he had fondled a family friend when he was 14 years old. KXY4's Jeff Humphrey just got out of court, and Jeff, Bender also pleading to violating a sexual assault protection order.
Nadine, that act of driving by the victim's home months after the court ordered Bender to stay at least 2 blocks away from the teenager is one of the reasons he is in such hot water tonight. Had Mr. Bender not violated that no contact order, he would have been likely released from our jail in August. Instead, the former vice principal heading to prison.
Todd Bender is not accused of inappropriate behavior with any of his students, but as soon as Spokane schools learned Bender was suspected of sexually molesting a family friend, the district suspended him.
When we were notified by the police department of this particular case, we moved within the hour, 2 hours, to remove the individual from the site.
Detectives say the first molestation happened in Bender's Indian Trail home. Police claim Bender had given the boy beer and offered to let the victim spend the night so his parents wouldn't know he had been drinking. The then 14-year-old was awakened by Bender's hand on his private parts. The same sort of thing allegedly happened at the Merkel Sports Complex and in Diamond Lake.
For the record, Your Honor, this is the first appearance in the matter of the state of Washington versus Todd Bender.
Bender might have been eligible for a sentencing break given to first-time sex offenders because he's reportedly passed a polygraph test that shows there are no other victims. However, last August, Bender allegedly violated a sexual assault protection order that barred him from coming within 2 blocks of the victim's location. Both the teen and his father were out mowing the lawn when they saw Bender drive by in this gray pickup truck. Police were told Bender ran this stop sign trying to make his getaway.
Our office certainly takes release conditions very seriously, and any violation is serious. However, certainly when there is a crime against a person and that violation entails contact with the victim, it is of the utmost serious to our office.
And so now the joint recommendation as a condition of this plea agreement is that Bender received the low end of the standard sentencing range. That's about 15 months. He must also successfully complete sex offender rehabilitation program before he can be released. When that happens, he still has a lifelong no contact order with the victim in this case. Nadine.
And speaking of the victim, Jeff, we understand that he was in court today.
Along with his family and Ms. Fitzgerald, the deputy prosecutor, very complimentary of this young man. She says, first of all, he has moved on, doing well in college now, but she also said that it was the strength in his conviction of being willing to provide information and testify against the defendant that put the prosecution in the driver's seat in this particular case. She said the reason why this young man came forward with these allegations is that he was worried there would be other victims in the future. Reporting live at Spokane Superior Court, Jeff Humphrey, KXY4.